What's up, Art? There's Mary. Mary. Yeah, 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 yeah. And there's Mike. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get my chat open here. There we are.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. The shadow, Lamont Cranston, a man of wealth, a student of science, and a master of other people's minds, devotes his life to righting wrongs, protecting the innocent, and punishing the guilty. Using advanced methods that may ultimately become available to all law enforcement agencies, Cranston is known to the underworld as the Shadow. Never seen, only heard, as haunting to superstitious minds as a ghost, as inevitable as a guilty conscience. The Shadow's true identity is known only to his constant friend and aide, Margot Lane. Today's story, Death from the Deep. Look at the water, Captain. Calm as a mill pond. I tell you, I don't like it. No, Mr. McLennan, that's not good talk for a first mate. You sound like a superstitious dick swabber. And the elements feel kindly taught us let them be. I know, Captain. The 5 days with the sea as smooth as a skating rink is a bad omen. Well, Mr. McLennan, perhaps we'll have a good score tomorrow to restore your peace of mind. For myself, I'll take it easy. What's that? Sounded like the engine room. That was more than a boiler, McLennan. Hello. Hello down there. I don't answer. Hello. Captain. We've been... Hello down there. We've been what? Captain Jones. Look there. Look at that white path on the water coming toward us. It's a torpedo. Get at it, War. Hold fast, Captain. It's on the hit on each ship. All hands counter. Yes, Captain. All right, we'll clear. Oh, but this one first. And lower away. All lively, men. We're just giving away in tight. Hey, what's that moving out of the water dead ahead? I just submarine. Submarine? Now that's what did it. Not blackguard. A man coming out of the submarine taxi. He got a machine gun. He's pointing at it. That's another of Howard.
Cancel my reservation on the Princess Mary.
But, madam, didn't you...
I'm not sailing, I tell you. Why, it'd be suicide.
But, Mr. Williams, you can ship your goods with us. Our boat is safe.
No boat is safe.
But you'd be insured.
Yes, it's 4 times the usual rate. Oh, no. You can cancel my ship.
Gentlemen of the Maritime Commission, we're confronted with a vital problem. The past 3 months, there have been exactly 18 ships mysteriously sunk on a high sea. Ships belonging to the United States, Great Britain, Germany, Italy, Japan, in fact, every major power. This series of unexplainable marine disasters has created a panic throughout the nautical world. Passenger reservations are being canceled, freight shipments are being withdrawn, crews are deserting the ships. Gentlemen, something has got to be done.
Waiter, 2 more coffee, Margot?
Yes, you, Lamont.
2 more coffees, waiter.
Now, what were you saying, Lamont?
Just this. 3 months ago, Margot, the first ship disappeared. A few days later, a second ship was sunk. This time, a bullet-ridden bodies of the crew were found dead, afloat in their lifeboats.
Oh.
Each succeeding disaster has been increasingly horrible.
Now all shipping is at a standstill.
This atrocities could not have been brought about by international jealousies because each of the ships sunk has been owned by a company in a different country.
Who can be responsible?
Sure. My deduction is that the work of a pirate.
A pirate? Well, Lamont, a pirate in the 20th century?
Yes, Margot. One more callous, more bloodthirsty than any buccaneer who ever sailed the Spanish main.
Then why didn't he track down?
Because not a single person has ever survived these sinkings. Therefore, the pirate has never been seen.
He must have seen somehow.
If he has a submarine.
Submarine?
Yes, Margot.
But how could the individual be in possession of a submarine without it being
If
known?
the man were rich and clever enough, he could have a submarine built in complete secrecy.
There must be some way of finding him out.
There is. For such a craft to be constructed, it has to be designed. There are very few expert designers of submarines in the world. In the brain of one of them, this pirate craft must have been conceived.
Lamont, a pirate submarine, something?
Even more fantastic, Margot, is the motive of the pirate. He's preyed on every kind of ship from the superliner to the common tramp. He can't be after booty because examination of the sunken hulls has revealed that nothing has been touched.
Why, Lamont?
To
Why?
find an answer to that question is a task for the shadow.
But how would you proceed?
I've already made a few secret inquiries at the Navy Department in Washington. They told me of one chap who might be worth investigating, Mr. Joseph Hart, brilliant designer of naval craft who was dishonorably discharged from his position.
Where can he be
I
found?
have learned that he is living all alone in a small house on an oak road. The shadow is going to pay a call on Mr. Joseph Hart tonight.
Will you pass me that bottle, please? Good way. Here you are. Joseph, I'm sorry to see you indulging in liquor. It frequently loosens the tongue. Sometimes makes the man say things that he later regrets. What do you mean? Just this. We share a secret, Joseph. A secret which would be most unwise for either of us to divulge. I haven't said anything. I haven't talked. Yes. I fear it's what you might say. Your nerve is deserting you, Joseph. You must pull yourself together.
How can I pull myself together one night after night? I'm tortured by the vision of a procession of helpless ships sinking down to the murky depths, haunted by the faces of floating corpses, tormented by that. I was a fool. I designed and built that submarine.
That is for which you were well paid.
Yes, with money soaked in blood. I'm responsible for the havoc and the terror that your insane
Don't
love.
say that, you idiot. I'm no madman, do you hear?
Why did you come here tonight, Benton?
Because, Joseph, I've been wondering of late why I permit you to live. You're becoming increasingly dangerous to my interest.
No.
Unless you can prove to me that our secret is safe and that you will aid me in the future.
No, I'll never do that.
In that case, I feel that you ought to be my guest on the next cruise of the submarine.
I never come back. Is that what you mean?
Quite true. But before, shall I say, before you leave us in mid-ocean, you will have an opportunity to see the splendid efficiency with which your creation, the submarine, operates.
No. I'd rather you kill me right now and have it over
And
with.
deprive you of witnessing the thrilling spectacle of my accurate marksmanship, to see them leap from the boats in terror like rats? No, Joseph, you can't see that.
No. I'd do anything rather than be forced to see that.
I thought you would. Maintain that attitude, Joseph, or it may be necessary for me to request that you pack your yachting clothes. A contingency which we should both deeply regret. Good night.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
I'll tell you what you can do, Joseph Hart.
Who's that?
There's a way to save you from the evil domination of Terryfish.
Who are you?
I am the voice of one who has come to him. I am the instrument of your righteous vengeance. I am the shadow.
The shadow.
With my assistance, you can compensate for some of the wrong that was done.
But how?
Tell me the secret. Share with this.
Oh, no. I can't. I'm afraid.
Yes, remain silent. The shadow already knows enough to hang you, Joseph Hart.
You haven't got anything on me.
I heard every word that passed between you and Benton in this room.
No.
Tell me what I want to know and save yourself. Or perhaps, as Benton so aptly put it, you prefer to pack your yachting clothes.
Nothing to save me. What I've done is done. I can never escape my conscience.
Then your conscience must tell you that it's your duty to do all that you can do to stop Benton's outrages.
Yes, you're right.
Now tell me the secret.
Very well. Until a year ago, I knew Vinton only by his reputation as a millionaire sport. He was famous as a deep-sea fisherman and a big game hunter. He came to me first seeking a design for a racing boat. I built it for him, and we became friends.
And because of that friendship, you decided to build a submarine.
Yes, but not for the purpose that he later used it. He told me that he wanted for a new drill off, believe me.
Go on.
The submarine was built in Vinton's private shipyard, out of Carey's Point. Knowledge of its construction was carefully guarded from the world. It was until the day the boat was launched that he told me his true intentions.
What were those intentions?
Vinton is lunatic, coldly, murderously mad. He'd always been a killer, but he's tired of shooting lions, gaffing marlins. Now his warped brain had turned to what he regarded as a new sport.
Thinking of ships, of the ruthless slaying of defenseless men. Now I understand. Why did he keep the submarine?
I don't know.
Are you telling us who Joseph Hart?
I'm telling you everything. Why should I lie now? If I knew where that boat was, I'd blow it to pieces. Myself with it. Myself with it.
Wait. Myself. That's the idea. That's how I could fool Barry Benson. Why should I wait to die at his hand? No, no.
What are you doing?
I'll fool Barry Vince.
Here. Put down that gun.
No more tortured, sleepless nights. I see no more screaming headlines. Another boat sunk and another and another.
Don't, Joseph Hart, don't.
Barry Vince will never take me on that voyage. I'll fool him, I say, fool him.
Poor Joseph Hart. You served us both. Now we shall see who will give us third best. Very bit. Or the shadow.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a moment the Shadow will be back on the air with surprises, suspense, and a thrilling, unexpected climax. But meanwhile, here's something mighty important to bear in mind when you drive a car. Just remember that rainy days make the grass grow greener. They may bring out the best in flowers, but they bring out the worst in roads.
Yes, beware. A road that's plenty safe when dry may become a dangerous skid trap when wet, sending your car skidding, spinning, swerving off the road.
Motorists, why take this chance when you can now get a sensational new kind of tire that will stop you quicker, safer than you've ever stopped before? The new Goodrich Safety Silvertown with the Lightsaber tread. Impartial tests conducted by the country's largest independent testing laboratory against the regular and premium price tires of America's 6 largest manufacturers prove that no tire tested, regardless of price, came up to the new Silvertown in non-skid action. Furthermore, these unbiased tests show that the new Goodrich Silvertown with Lightsaber tread gave more non-skid mileage than any of the other tires tested in its own price range. Imagine, the new Goodrich Silvertown averaged 19.1% more miles before the tires wore smooth. It's the same as saying you'll get every 6th mile free. Yes, many tires cost more than the new Goodrich Silvertown, but no tire at any price can give you the unequaled skid protection of the Lightsaber tread, the exclusive blowout protection of the Golden Fly. Keep danger a stranger. Put a set of these light-saving long mileage tires on your car without delay.
So, Margot, I'll finish telling you the story before I can stop him. He shot himself in the head.
Oh, Ned.
That's it was better that way.
Mom, now how will you find the submarine?
Joseph Hart told me it was built at Benton's shipyard out at Carey's Point. That's the logical place to start my search.
Is that where you're going now?
Yes.
You be careful, Lamar. Remember, that man's a lunatic. He'll stop at nothing.
The shadow is learning to fear Benton.
Okay, right.
This is as far as we can safely drive without being seen.
This is a desperate spot. Don't like it.
Yes. The shipyard.
To be surrounded by a high wall. Looks like a prison.
Yes, it is a prison. For those within its gates. Margot, before we go any further, I'll give you your instructions.
Yes, Lamar.
I've already been in touch with the United States Coast Guard and promised you full cooperation.
Yes.
Once I found the submarine and know Benton's plans, I shall communicate with you by our private wire.
And then?
Then you will relay my message directly to the Coast Guard headquarters in
I
Washington.
understand. Good luck to the Shadow.
The Shadow thanks you.
All right, let it down easy now.
Okay, Phil.
Well, that's the last of the torpedoes, Charlie.
Hey, the Sun must be going on a long cruise this time. Taking plenty of supplies and ammunition.
Yeah. Hey, what's that?
It's the wind blowing the door shut. What's the matter with you?
Listen, Charlie, when are we going to get out of this joint? You know, we've been cooped up inside this shipyard for 3 months. It's giving me the creep.
Ah, now take it easy.
I'd rather be back in prison. There wasn't nothing scary about prison. You knew when your time was up, you got out.
Well, maybe we ain't never gonna get out of here.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, this looking guy's a bug. He ain't even let us read no newspaper since we come here. Stuff about hunting whales and torpedoes, that sounds screwy too.
Listen, if he don't let us out of here soon, I...
Are all the torpedoes aboard?
Yes, sir. We just sent down the last load.
Oh, I'll take care of these empty crates. Will you make sure in?
Yes, sir. Mr. Vinton?
Yes.
Well, we were wondering if...
We?
Yeah, me and Charlie here was just talking about the... how we've been in the shipyard here a long time now, and...
What Phil is trying to say, Mr. Benton, is could we have a couple of days off on the outside?
I'm afraid that would be impossible.
Oh, but Mr. Vinton, it's been 3 months. I've got a wife and kids.
You're being well paid, aren't you?
Oh, sure, you're giving us plenty of dough, all right. We ain't getting no chance to spend it.
You will remain here as long as your services are required.
What if we don't want to stay here that long? What if we up and leave?
Yeah, I wouldn't advise you to attempt that. You remember what happened to your associate, Mr. Hadley, when he tried to, as you say, up and leave? He fell from the wall.
You mean that wasn't no accident?
No. He was shot down.
Oh.
So, you still want to quit? I thought. Good night, Evan.
Yeah. Looks like we're in here for a long, long time.
Yeah. Maybe you are. But I'm going to figure a way to get out of here.
See?
Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
Who said that?
I heard, too.
I said perhaps I could help you if you wish to get out of here.
Who's that talking? Where are you?
Don't bother to look for me. You can't see.
What is this? One of Vinton's gags or something?
No, I'm not speaking for this. I speak for myself.
Who are you?
Men call me the Shadow.
Shadow. How'd you get in here?
The Shadow is everywhere.
Well, what do you want?
I wish to bargain with you.
Well, what kind of a bargain?
By this time, you'll be aware that you're both at the mercy of a master
He's right, Charlie.
who will never leave this place alive unless Barry Vincent is brought to justice.
Mhm. What can we do
I
about it?
will promise you your freedom if you will just answer my question.
Wait a minute. What do you think, Charlie?
Well, we're taking a chance. This may be a trick.
It is no trick. That's the Shadow's word.
Well, what do you want to know?
Where is Vincent's submarine?
Right below our feet, in a secret underground berth.
When does it sail again?
Tonight, at midnight.
What is its destination?
Well, I heard Vinton say something to the mate about Cape Francis.
Good. Sailing at midnight, Cape Francis. The Shadow wishes him good hunting. Calling Margot Lane. Calling Margot Lane. Proceed as instructed. Communicate the following information to Coast Guard headquarters. Pirate submarine sails at midnight for waters off Cape Francis. Impress on Coast Guard the importance of the following directions. Implicitly, if wish to face the madman who is terrorizing the Atlantic.
What is our position, Mr. Brown? We are 100 miles due east of Cape Francis. Are we in the regular shipping lane?
Yes, Mr. Vincent.
Then we have visibility for further observation. Sun is separate. Good. I'll take over the first one now. Very well. A fine day for hunting, Mr. Brown. Hello, what's this? Have you sighted something, sir? Take a look. See what you make of it.
There is smoke. It looks like a steamer.
And signal the engine room. 4 feet ahead. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this will see. I can see a puzzle.
Full speed ahead.
Ah, this is the life. There's nothing like it. We're fighting a fresh quarry in the Kirk. The excitement of the chase, the spine-tingling thrill when the torpedo finds its mark. And then the climax, on sticks, shooting them down with a machine gun like scurrying rats. Mr. Brown, stand by the torpedo tubes. We're coming up fast.
Yes, sir. Stand by the torpedo tube.
Aye, aye, sir. We'll cut across the bow and swing to stop it. That should give us a perfect chance.
Very good, sir.
Be prepared to rise to the surface quickly. We'll make a direct hit with the first torpedo.
Very good, sir. Stand by the valve and elevator.
Aye, aye, sir. We're almost within range. Cut to half speed.
Half speed ahead.
Torpedo tubes, number 1 and 2 are loaded, sir.
Torpedo tube number 1 and 2 are loaded, sir.
Look, Brownie. It's a fine, big liner.
Certainly, sir. I got the orders.
The office.
I remember now reading of a sailing. She has a full passenger list. Separate passengers are aboard.
Full passengers. That sounds most promising. Number 1 crew ready to fire.
Number 1, 2, ready to fire.
Now I'll bring a little more to the top. A little more. Ah, there. Number 1, fire.
Number 1, fire.
Yes, it's heading straight for its high. No depression. Should be a perfect hit. Closer. Closer. Going to hit. Now. Failed to explode. Was a dud. Number 2 crew ready to fire.
Number 2, 2, ready to fire.
Number 2, fire.
Number 2, fire.
We won't fail this time.
Yes, you will, Mr. Vincent. You've just fired another dud.
Who dare say that?
I did.
Who are you? Come out here where I can see you.
You'll never see me. I am the Shadow.
Shadow, eh? I've heard of you.
The torpedo hit, but it failed to explode again. Reload the torpedo tube. Aye,
That would be a waste of time, Vincent. I've seen to it that all of the torpedoes are dud.
You'll regret this, Mr. Shadow. This is the one time that you've matched wits with a mind cleverer than your own. Throw out the ballast tank for a quick rise to the surface. I'll show you. I'll sink that boat with my deck gun.
Vincent, you're a madman.
Madman am I? Very well, I'll show you the full extent of my madness.
Six ahoy, sir.
Open the conning tower hatch. Hit crew, stand by to man the gun. Aren't you coming up on deck, Shadow, to witness the kill?
I am already on deck, Vincent.
Devil flay you. How did you get up here? Show yourself.
That is unnecessary, but never fear. I'll stay near
The
you.
gun's a jam, sir.
Jam. Why, that ain't hot.
I neglected to tell you, Vincent, that I rendered your gun useless.
Oh, so you think that you outwit me, Shadow. But you're wrong. Signal the engine full speed ahead. Aye, aye, sir. Steer directly to that vessel's tide.
What are you doing now, Vincent?
The prow of this submarine is equipped with a ramming device. With it, we can sink any vessel afloat without injury to us. You didn't foresee that, did you, Shadow? In a few moments, we will rip open the hull of that liner and send it to the bottom as effectively as with any torpedo. So you don't believe me?
Oh, yes, I believe you. But that liner is completely deserted. It was set adrift there by the Coast Guard. It is a veritable floating mine with enough explosives aboard to blow you to kingdom come.
You're lying.
You'll know soon enough. You haven't far to go.
Reverse engine!
Reverse engine. We're stopping high. We're getting closer.
No. No, we're stopping. We're stopping. We're not going to hit. You see, Shadow, I've outwitted you after all.
No, Benton. Maneuvered your submarine alongside the ship just as I planned. All right, up there. Here's your man.
Hold your hands, all of you.
Coast Guard, a trap. It's a trap.
Yes, a trap, very distant. And this ends your reign of piracy and ruthless murder.
Very smart, aren't you, Shadow? But not as smart as you think you are.
Keep on inside the submarine. It's holding the hard.
Yes. Yes, they all think they're so clever. But no one can outsmart our engine. How good an engine move. I'll maneuver the dive. They'll never get me. I'm master below here.
Now check it out. That's right. That's right. I'd love to hear what the shadow is saying up there now.
He's probably saying it's no use trying to maneuver that die there, Vincent.
You, how did you get here, Shadow?
Why, I merely followed you.
Show yourself, Shadow, and I'll shoot you down in your tracks.
Here I am over here in this corner. Come ahead and shoot, Mr. Vincent.
Well, Shadow? Well?
You just missed me.
Why, you...
It's deplorable, Mr. Vincent.
Who are you?
That does not matter.
Why don't you tell them who you are? You glory seeker.
I seek no glory. My reward is that ships and men can once more safely sail the sea. The shadow's work is done.
You have been listening to a dramatized version of one of the many copyrighted stories which appear in the Shadow magazine.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
All the characters and all the persons named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
Alrighty. So what did we think of Death from the Sea? I mean, I have to admit here, this got some really 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea premise, because the Nautilus, the submarine owned by Captain Nemo, had a ram on the end. Like, great story, yeah. And, you know, that was one of the things about it, is it could hit metal ships and knock them and open them up and destroy them. So like I say, the Shadow, I believe it's all considered open source at this point. Fulbrochi, sea grapes. Yes, for their type of seaweed. You generally buy them dehydrated and hydrate them. They look like tiny little, things of grapes. Mary Mistrada, I really like the Shadow series. Yeah. I mean, again, the Shadow is one series that is reasonably complete, and, much of it has survived. Like, you should see the shrimp on the cup. They are tiny, yes. Typically speaking, like, ramen shrimp tend to be pretty small. What part of the ocean were they at? It said it was international waters. I don't really know. Grand Disternor, will you play another? I only play one at a time. Obrochi, why does the left side of your brain control the right side of your body and vice versa? Because it's more ergonomic for the nerves. to move like that as opposed to going straight down. That gives them more bend and leeway. SoCal Rocks, go to sleep. No! You go to sleep! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that was The Shadow, Death from the Deep. Hope you all enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. I'm Richard.